Hi,
Hi.
welcome Friday the 6th.
Yeah,
Oh,
welcome
no,
back. You were out last Friday.
Friday the 3rd.
Friday the 3rd.
Yeah. Well, hey, what time is it?
9:49.
10 of.
10 of. Yeah.
Welcome Friday the 3rd. Yes, thank you last week. You did a great job with Carmen. Thank you, and thank you to Carmen for a lot of great information about our fire protection efforts.
Yeah.
This fall. Yes, my son graduated from high school.
Yep. Congratulations.
Launch number 2.
One more to go.
Uno más. Yes, yes, yes. So just a quick update because we have to get ready for Alan Ward's police chief badge pinning here in about an hour. We've got negotiations in between.
Yep.
The city council meets next week, Monday and Tuesday. Monday will be entirely virtual, consent agenda and some closed session items. And then Tuesday we have the green waste rate increase, 2.14%. which is built into the contract that we developed in 2014. Not we, I guess I was in Monterey then, but we have that contract. And then the big item, we'll receive a great report on the climate adaptation plan from Agnes. Thank you, Agnes. And Council members Tice and Barron, I'm sure will chime in. And then we'll get some direction from council about who's going to implement this plan, which board or commission or the like. And then the big item, obviously, is the budget. So we are poised to adopt the budget on Tuesday, the whatever date that is, the 7th, I guess. And we did address the council's direction, Brandon, to roll down the budget to really show how much money we are investing in the natural environment and beautification, tree planting, tree care, beach work and the like. So hopefully the council's pleased with that. We made a couple of other changes that the council directed. So
Because it was in
hopefully
there.
we're poised.
It was in there. It was just a matter of.
Hi.
Hi. We almost had a special guest there.
We almost did have a special guest.
Yeah.
You're welcome to come in. I don't know who you are, but you're welcome to come in.
But all that stuff was in there. It's just now a matter of showing where it's at in the budget.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And so that's that. Hopefully and hopefully next week we're celebrating adoption of the budget. And we're poised for the new fiscal year.
It'd be great.
Thank you to everyone who engaged with you and I yesterday at the farmers market. It was so much more fun. I bet you we talked to probably 50 to 70 people.
I think so, at least.
And we
were
signed
there
up a
for
bunch.
over 2 hours.
Yeah, it was great. We will be back. We'll bring some other executive team members of the staff to meet the public. I met people I've been corresponding with for 2 years under the horrors of the pandemic, and I finally got to shake their hand and see their faces.
Me too.
So it was
that
really nice.
That was really nice. Yeah.
So thank you. It was nice to meet the new librarians. And in that regard, I know you're going to announce a new staff member. I'm happy to announce that we have hired Nova Romero as our incoming city clerk. Nova will start on the 16th of this month, just a couple of weeks, and she's a seasoned city clerk, lives in Seaside, so she's a local community member, and we're happy to join for her to join our team. That said, we will trot out the new employees, hopefully at the July meeting, and there's got to be 6 or 8 of them.
July City Council meeting.
Yeah, what did I say?
Just a July meeting.
The July City Council meeting, yes, sir.
Yeah,
correct.
okay. There's a lot of them for sure. And thanks to Yashin for stewarding that position and doing such a great job for the last few months.
Yeah, she's been great. Thank you, Yashin. You've been wonderful. Thank you for, we're a little quirky, but thank you for your hard work.
That's an understatement, but yeah.
So, and then lastly, of course, this vlog will be posted pretty much immediately, but an hour from now, we have the pleasure of doing the badge pinning for Alan Ward. He's not chief yet, so he's just kind of Alan Ward right now, but again, he will be Chief Ward in an hour and 3 minutes.
11 o'clock today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's what I got, buddy. What do you got?
Well, I want to echo what you said about the farmers market yesterday. It was really fun, really successful. We got 25 more people to sign up.
Yep.
I did win the email sign-up contest between us. 12-7 was the score.
Because I was out
12,
pressing the flesh and
7,
talking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were doing your job. But it was great. Met a lot of great people, and kudos to the farmers market too. That farmers market has just evolved and grown and turned into such a wonderful event.
It has. The farmers market organizers have done a wonderful job, but hats off to Ashley Wright and her team who hired them and have encouraged them to really try to make it a world-class farmers market. And you see people who were critical of our farmers market several years ago not providing the services, the goods that they need, and now this is where they do their main
They're weekly shoppers.
shopping.
Yeah, it's
So,
great.
great job, Ashley, Leslie Fenton, and Margie Perotti. Thank you for your efforts in that regard.
Coming up soon, June 21st and 22nd, I'm going to say this every Friday until it happens, we have our community workshop for the Design Traditions Project. This is the update of our design guidelines with Winter and Company. Hands-on evening workshop, want all of the community to come. It's the 21st and 22nd, both nights, 4:30 to 7, Carpenter Hall.
Yep.
Over at Sunset Center. One night, the first night's going to be the residential zoning design guidelines, and the second night's going to be the commercial. So we want people to come to both, but if there's one area you're more concerned about, you have an opportunity to come for one of those.
Yeah. And I did tell you that's my wedding anniversary, the 21st, so I'm sure that I'll have to, it's a good date night, I think, to come and do Design Traditions.
Oh, you and
so
Leslie will have a great time.
I'm sure that
Yeah, she'll love it.
she'll love it.
She'll love it.
I'll have to find the right way of characterizing that.
Yeah,
so.
there you go. You mentioned this, you kind of teased this already. We have our new code compliance coordinator starting on June 16th. And we are very excited. We're going to have 7-day-a-week code compliance coverage in the village, which
That's
is
fantastic.
something we've never had before. So thanks to the council for adding that position. It's going to really improve our service to the village, really is what it comes down to.
Proactive compliance efforts, better communication, just extending our reach.
Yep. Last thing I have, just make everyone aware, and we'll put it in the Friday letter today. Next week's Planning Commission is the next step in the development of our city's wireless ordinance. There is no draft ordinance from the city yet. We're not going to forward with the Planning Commission with the draft yet. We're just going to have the Planning Commission answer a few questions that the City Council wanted to have them address, mostly related to design of wireless facilities. And so once we get that feedback from the Planning Commission, then the city's outside telecom law firm will begin drafting that ordinance. We don't currently have a draft ordinance. There is a draft ordinance floating around that was prepared by a citizen group, paid for by a citizen group. The city had no part in it. There maybe was some confusion if that was a city draft, but it's not. It's totally citizen funded. It's been attached to the Planning Commission staff report, so they'll be aware of it. Our attorneys have looked at it so they can provide feedback. If the Planning Commission wants to talk about some concepts of the citizen draft, they'd like to see our team write into our ordinance.
Great.
But that's next week. So it's come out, participate. It's a virtual meeting. We're still not back in person with the Planning Commission, but we definitely want folks to get involved.
Great.
And that's what I have this week.
What about the newly painted Public Works building?
Well, I figured I already went a little long, but since you're going to bring it up, congrats to Public Works for their new newly painted Public Works building. It looks sharp. It looks clean. I've been jokingly call it the Banana Factory.
Banana yellow?
Yeah, it's yellow, but it looks nice. It's really clean. They have some nice trim colors. Great job to Cleve and Bob and the whole team up there. It really looks sharp. So
awesome.
Yep.
Great work. Yeah,
Yep.
that was a great investment. The back, especially from Torres, looks so much cleaner, especially in the roll-up doors that the paint was peeling off. So anyway, we're blathering on.
Yep.
Thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you for doing what you do.
Take good care.
Take good care.